and what your role is?
My name's Michael Ware. I'm a diploma student in Polytechnic at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, today was actually my first leadership role in sort of taking over and teaching the other students how to use our support system.
Right.
They made a change for this semester that the diploma students would take on more management roles with the other students, so they're getting us to do get more involved with the other students to teach them what we've been taught before. All the different problems, just the job number, the client name, next thing you get contacted.
Where'd you get the job number from? Does it appear once you put
yeah,
ticketing?
as soon as you submit the ticket, it gets a thing in there. Now this one you fill out for the client, and then you just give them that, and then they can track their ticket. That's it. Simple system. Is that effective? 5%. For me, it's really one of the first leadership roles I've taken. I've always kind of been happy to be a follower. I don't really know how I do as a leader, so to speak, and hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
If not,
Yeah.
I can improve on it.
Yeah. So how does it help you prepare for a network support or a service centre role?
It gives me insight into being a leader, I guess. It'd help me out when it comes to teaching other people what I know, what they need to do, and if they need help, it sort of gives me a bit of a boost up to be able to be the person.
Mate? I just can't connect to the computer at all. I'm not computer, the internet. Sorry?
Yep. About when did this happen?
About 3 days ago. And when I logged in the next day, my antivirus said I had a virus on it, but I didn't know what it was, so I just clicked accept or something.
Yep. What antivirus are you using?
AVG, the free version. Everyone says it's good.
All right then. Has anything else weird been happening with your computer, or is it just this?
And I have no sound.
No sound. All right. So that's all.
Yeah.
What's your email address?
Corey.
For me, I've always been the kind of person that learns using physically learning. I've never really been one of the academic students. Apparently I can do it, but I just have a complete aversion to sitting inside in a room just reading books all day. Previous learning experiences have been doing another TAFE course with welding. Just favourite subjects have always been sort of metalwork, woodwork, IT and sports.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which almost every single one of those requires hands-on learning.
Yep.
So
yeah, and that works for you.
Oh, it works wonders.
Yeah. So what are you doing now?
I'm studying a Cert 4 in IT, and then hopefully planning to do the diploma of networking.
Yep.
So at the moment I'm covering client support, project management and the networking.
Yep.
And yeah, it's fantastic. It's really good, a really good course to be in.
Excellent.
Part of my classwork involved doing a possible 5 days with the IT help desk with shared services. So a lot of the classwork has a strong element of learning technical skills, all to do with software, hardware, and of course in client support we learn how to help computer users with various computer related problems, and it's been very, very enjoyable to study, as well as very interesting. And I've learnt a lot about computers compared to what I used to know.
Right.
There's still a lot to learn, of course.
Yeah.
And it was just great gathering some skills from the classroom and being able to take them to the official help desk.
Okay.
I guess I obtained more of an idea about, what the real help desk is like, the different types of jobs they have, the working environment, the team skills required, all that sort of thing. So as well as computing knowledge, of course, learning how to deal with various computer users as well.
Right.
And how they relate to computers and the problems they come across as well.
Okay.
So there's a broad variety of skills required in a help desk position, and what I've learnt so far has been very helpful.
Okay.
Yes, some of the server-related problems are quite interesting,
Okay.
where there may be a problem or a defect with some software
Yeah.
or an upgrade required.
Yeah.
And it's a matter of knowing how networks work and servers work
Yeah.
to be able to obtain a newer version of software or a fresh version of software to install on their computer without plugging in a USB or disk and directly
Yeah.
accessing it through the network itself.
Yeah.
I've found the classroom learning is very broad, but of course cannot cover everything that you'd come across in the real workplace.
Yeah.
However, it does cover the foundations for the further learning, so that you've got a good set of skills and you can apply those to assist your own learning in the workplace, which is really good.
Yeah.
So.
I'm Andrew Ryder, and I've been doing an IT traineeship down with Shared Services on level 2.
Yeah.
Which I've been doing for about 6 weeks now.
Yeah.
And absolutely getting a lot out of it and absolutely love it.
Okay.
Yep, we did work placement in Cert 4, which was basically a live help desk with actual clients and customers. So it was just a fantastic experience. It gave me the confidence which I needed to, feel like I could really get out into the workplace and give it a crack. And just the experience I gained from doing the practical through certificate was, as I said, it was just invaluable. It puts you in an actual live situation, the same as what you'd be doing in the job kind of thing. So, yep, all hands on. So, actual help desk, where we had a actual help desk program set up, which all the students were shown how to use, and took it on from there.
In the IT department.
We do a few things in the diploma class that is we try and apply it to real world situations. We have things that we do, for example, the case study and the challenge lab are two things that we do at diploma level. Case study is really looking at an enterprise level network and applying that in theory and in practice. The challenge lab is something that we do where we take that enterprise model and the students have actually got to recreate that model, albeit on a smaller scale, but still recreate that actual model in the classroom.
Right.
And they're given a set amount of time to do it, they're given the equipment to do it, and each student has got to effectively create a mini enterprise network in the classroom.
Okay.
And I think that is a really good practical thing for them to do, that they know that, and it gives them a fair degree of confidence knowing that they can go out into the workforce and, if need be, effectively create what is used in enterprise.
Yeah.
The Challenge Lab can be very nerve-wracking for them because there is a bit of pressure on. They've got to get it done, they've got a set amount of time to do it, but at the end of it I think universally they all feel a real sense of achievement of being able to do it. It's very minimal help from teachers. It really is a way of them proving to themselves and to us that they actually know how to do some fairly advanced concepts in networking.
Yeah.